All right, hello. Welcome to post-commentary session for Celt Verdict Day now. What do we have here? Man, this is some fucked up shit. I think this was after my, or no, before my Phantasmar one, so uh, I'm still probably labbing some of the tech that I'm using in that, or I'm just using it on Celt. I don't remember actually when this was taken. Maybe this was after Celt, or after Phanta, sorry. Because we've got that high-power shotgun that I'm really trying to make happen. What else do I have? On the back of that is, yeah, 30R and howitzer. I think I have VTF, single shoulder, and then the left hand is a knuckle, that's right. And this is that weird sort of very high drain mid with lower drain parts, probably on hairs, I think? I don't actually know. And as you can see here, I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, I remember this. I remember this, this fucking fight immediately now. So Kelp has brought a very high AP tank, and I think it's called something like Trollage or like Troll Destruction or something. And I think here I'm like sending him a message. I'm like, "Where are you, lol?" Because I have no idea where the fuck he is. And that's the thing is like, I have no idea where he is. Usually you make contact in like the first 15 seconds of a fight. Here I'm like, man, is he doing like some kind of recon jammer bullshit? So I'm just patrolling the map like, all right, I don't want to get flanked. I see gunfire over there. I'm like, oh, an autocannon. He's a tank. I see his silhouette over there. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that is a tank. So I'm like, well, okay, we're just going to go. We're going to size him up, get my energy back, and then see what we want to do. And if that's a read on his part, like a CE tank, I actually can't really fight that. Like, I don't have effective weapons on other than maybe the howitzer. You'll see when I scan him here, if I do scan him. I'm like, what the fuck is he? Like, I'm just like, okay, what's going on here? I see, oh, okay, he's got 2800 CE, so none of my weapons hit him except for the shotgun. And I'm like, cool, I have to shotgun howitzer him down until I have AP lead, and then I have to run. And he's got turrets. Like, this is a meme AC. I don't think you should ever expect to win with a tank like that, but like the fact that you can is indicative of like a lot of stuff. I barely don't get kicked there. I miss a kick. What I have to do here is I have to kick him and then run away, basically, to get AP lead. This is going to be a really technical fight, as I get just owned by pulse cannon turrets. Just mashing kicks. There I get one kick, I scan him, it's not enough. I get chipped out on my way out because he has Mathuras, and that autocannon is pretty dangerous, so I'm like, fuck, I have to just barely damage him, then I can leave. I haven't even bothered to launch VTFs at him because I basically know that his autocannon is going to destroy the VTFs on me. And he's even got a shield too. I'm like, holy shit, he's serious about this. No, whiff another kick, which is just crazy. Shotgun him, try to shoot some VTFs. I just need any kind of damage on him and we're fine. This nice little flank position here is fine. I see I have the damage I want. I'll shoot some VTFs at him, get destroyed anyways, that's fine. I just need to bail. I have 2 minutes left to run, and that's the... This is me being that guy. I think I said previously about like sportsmanlike behavior. Look, dude, his AC's name is Trollage Device. I basically can't hurt that in a stand-up fight, so I'm just going to... I did the engagement. In fact, I went for 2, we'll say. I went for 2 engagements. I got 2 kicks on him, or I got a kick and some other damage, some minor damage from the howitzer and the shotgun and the VTFs, and I feel like my job is over. And what's very funny here is that at any point here, he could just hit me with basically anything, the autocannon, the missiles, and I would lose the match. Look, those do pretty good damage, actually, so I might have to go back in again, unless I keep these skirmishes really short. I should just purge weapons and run. I have 2k, I should just run. I would say, even by my own standards, that's unsportsmanlike behavior, but I should just leave. I should not tempt fate here. Of course, did you see that there? Don't use these things for cover. Just don't. I don't know why, but latency makes those just not very effective at all. And you see, he's very close to fucking killing me here. Like, he's extremely close to killing me. Those VTFs maybe will be able to do it here. I just need to bail. I have to bail. Do not fight that. I have 40 seconds left on the clock. I just gotta bail. And that's what I do. I'm just firing howitzer shots at him. I'm using a rapid fire tune howitzer. I'm messing around with that a lot because it hits most heavies just fine, and the potential for back-to-back howitzer shots is just crazy. And here I'm like, God, just please don't fucking shit me out. Just running away. And you can see here, like, I was very close to losing to this this Trollage Device here. But I think I made a short pledge to myself. I'm like, I can't lose to that. That's too dumb. So we get away here and we AP lead him out. Not a really good way to start out this little post commentary series, but look, if you ever have a fight you can't win in a stand up fight, then just fuck off. Basically, get AP lead and fuck off. If I had a 3K howitzer here, then I could do that fight. I could actually sit in his face and shotgun and howitzer him. So there's food for thought. Maybe plan for the occasional like trollage pick, but I don't know. That's rare. All right, here we have a real fight, I assume. Same AC it looks like. And is it frozen? No, I'm just hanging out. Okay. All right. Well, what's good? Man, yeah, the spawns on this map are fucked, dude. So he's flanking me immediately in a heavyweight AC. I'm just getting owned immediately. I tried to return fire. It's not effective. And yeah, ouch. Bad way to start the fight. I see he's weak to chemical exposure, so we're going to go and try to CE him to death. And throw a howitzer VTFs. And we get a good howitzer hit early on there that sort of evens up the AP lead shenanigans a little bit. About, a few, 5, 6k ahead of me, 7k now. I just need to go get some more of these hits. He pulls out a KE shield. That's smart. Means I can't burst the shit out of him. Means the VTFs are blocked. But these kinds of glides, yeah, oh my god, yeah, good blow off the howitzer, blow off the shield over the howitzer. These kinds of things where I flanked the right of my opponent, sort of tried to get behind the shield. Since I have a howitzer in the left hand, that's just the perfect angle for me to get these shots off. And now the fight's pretty well even. He doesn't have a whole ton of DPS. If he armor breaks me with the missiles, the Tansy and the Cirrus will be pretty useful against me. I think the Cirrus is going to hit effective anyways. It's a pretty effective weapon, just generally. It's good. I'm going to start using it more. I know I was talking to Phanta about using it more. But oh my god, is that a close range howitzer hit? Holy fuck. Another one? Oh, yo! Oh my god! That's fucking destruction. I don't think those were like full-on hits, but you can see they do a lot of damage when I do get into that position. That might have all been just... Oh my god, another big damage hit. Yeah, okay, yeah, just fucking 3BR destruction, basically. This is what happens if you're a slow, fat heavyweight like a Flame or a Fever. And you get exposed to the 3BR, like, you're just going to get blown the fuck out by that. Like, the DPS is just insane, and the howitzer, of course, is supporting, and I have single-shoulder VTF. He just doesn't have the DPS to be in a stand-up brawl with me. That ambush, though, at the start was excellent. Look at this fucking thing. TE arms, so this is, like, king of bulk Flame Heavy. And I have a special spot in my heart for Flame Heavies. But I don't think I'd play one like that. You need to really have a particularly defensive position where you can really exploit the fact that AC has high AP and high turning, etc. Okay, what the hell we got here? So I'm fucking with chaff now. This is that bullshit hair's frequency, or fragrant leg. And I'm changing up. I'm changing to fever here. What the hell? What am I thinking? What am I doing? Okay, this is creative. I don't think I like this. This is weird. So I have that Bay units that I was messing with previously, this sort of a howitzer and 3BR setup. And then the front half is the Javelin setup where you have the 8-shot sniper and the 4-shot Sawa. And I have chaff in my shoulder. And I get ambushed here immediately by shotgun lightweight with VTFs. This is an awful fight. I'm not very fast. I'm probably too slow. Look at that, I go for a kick here, I'm like, holy fuck, and I get VTF for my trebles. Yeah, I'm probably too slow to actually evade the VTFs, except being in glide boost in the other direction. So if he gets these passes on me, I'm just super dead. But if I do shoot him here, I can maybe come back. Oh my god, this VTFs, dude, and the shotguns, holy fuck, the damage. The blood, I cannot protect myself. And he gets another nasty fucking full volley on me. It's over, dude. It's super over. I needed to be trading with those from the start, but on this map, I can't get a good defensive position. Oh, the howitzer hit. Another VT. It's fucking over. Sorry, not howitzer. Shotgun hit. Yeah, this is some mega dog shit. Like, even with this extremely high-powered trading setup here, like, I needed to be way, way on top of this fight, and he got too many free engagements on me. Like, now I can barely lock onto him and shoot. If I had just a little bit more AP, like, maybe it's possible, right? Because he's at, like, 6k, but no, the VTFs, it's too much damage for me to worry about. And you see there, that's what happens if you get these, like if you wait to lock all 6 fucking VTFs on someone and you launch them while you're going like full speed into lightweight, they become really hard to dodge. You just can't move away from him fast enough. And he's pretty fucking quick on that. There you go. That's like a quintessential VTF lightweight setup. Really solid stuff. Alright, so we're back to the drawing board here. I'm like, chaff, I did not feel like that was helping me out at all. I would have wanted a missile there to make it harder for him to come in on me. You could argue maybe that I just used the chaff wrong, and that's probably true. I think if we saw it from his perspective, you'd see that I just don't chaff at the right time. But if you chaff early when they're coming in on you, you could potentially spoil their lock for a while. But I think that's probably smarter on something that I'm like able to rush with. And I think, what do I do here? I just equip a KE shield. I'm like, yeah, miss me with that VTF shit. I'm gonna block that with KE shield. So you have Sawa, Howitzer, and a Strek, and then what do I have on my shoulder? Do I have Chaff or LM or something? It's Chaff or LM. I don't remember what I saw. You probably can type in the comments below. What did I have equipped? I forgot. We're gonna find out whether it's Chaff or LM here in a second. But it's 5 shots, so it's one or the other. I totally forgot. There's your engagement bait for the day. Gnetchmorph. Okay, so it's a Frumcheng AC. That's cute. Trading into that with the Saw was probably a bad idea, and he's got a full CE exposure loadout, so I'm like, okay, fine, we're just going to use the battle rifle. Because the KE shield is going to... I have Chaff. Why do I have Chaff? This is insane. I get Howitzer here, like, holy shit, the damage. Man, this is pretty fucky. So I need to just purge the Sawa and rush in immediately. He's a lot faster than me. He doesn't have a whole lot of AP, so I would win some of these early trades, but I would need to actually, like, fucking kill him. Oh, I don't have a 4-shot. I have a KRSW. That's a mistake. Yeah, I drop it here. But I think it's just too late. I need to go for kicks here. Yeah, I miss one. Rip. He has mid-missiles? Holy shit. Yes, that's some extreme damage output there. And I'm just getting fucking cooked, dude. That's just too much to fight. If I can hit some shots here, maybe it'd be okay, but yeah, the AP lead difference is so significant. And I died to invisible VTFs or some latency. There's another, like, just a quick match that shows you if you're a fat heavy like this, like a fucking Flame or Fever or whatever, and the opponent has mid-missiles, and I don't know, was that battle rifle, and it was either 3BR or regular BR and just a howitzer. Like, that is too much chemical exposure. If you end up in that situation where you're fighting that and you're not able to immediately fight back, you're just going to lose. And I didn't get time to scan him and see what was going on, so I foolishly tried to preserve my Sawa. I should have just tried to brawl him immediately. So here I have that stagger tank setup that Phanta showed me, and humorously enough, he is also a tank, so this means that I should be pretty privileged in this matchup. He has a rail cannon, though, so I think he's going to try to stun me first. I dodged that somehow, but rail cannons have pretty bad velocity. And I'm just going to get in his face and kill him. Basically. And if he had enough energy here, I would die to a kick, but I don't, or he doesn't. And I have large missile this time instead of the high speeds. So we just 100 him, basically. Well, not entirely the case. Like, I could lose at any moment here to a kick. I'm playing pretty lazy. I'm just holding backwards and holding triggers. That's the tank matchup in a nutshell. If you don't have DPS, is you just lose to DPS because you're both the same speed. Cool. So next round, what is this? Oh, this is the squad I'm trying to work on. I think I'm going to scrap this, but I might hold on to it to fight some people with. Phanta destroyed it with a knuckle and that 1330 shotgun because both of those are effective. It just does like a bajillion damage all at once. But if you don't have those weapons, like those edge case weapons, then this is some bullshit because it's very fast, it blocks 3BR, and most people are not going to have the appropriate weapons to hit it effective. I, of course, eat my words here later. Oh my god, is this LM? Holy fuck, this is nasty. Oh man, this is a nasty counterpick. So he's a BR mid of some kind, and I'm like, no, I have a Sawa, I have a shield, I have LM. Oh, he's Araganes, dude, that's fucking funny. So, yeah, his whole strategy on me is just super ineffective. I win this at character select, basically, as we LM and Strek him, and KRSW him. He's got a pulse gun, but, like, I buff out Neodori Model 3, so that's ineffective. So, yeah, that's fucking rough. Oh, yeah, Neodori Model 1s, yeah, that's just not going to happen. I have plenty of TE defense on this thing. If he had a rifle, it'd be different, but he's doubled down on killing quads and lights. So I'm pretty much in clear here. And that's not to say that he can't kill me. Like, see, the pulses are doing real damage. Like, he's got 2 of them. You shouldn't sleep on Neodori Model 1. Like, it fires fast. It's effective. He's done 10k to me. But that engagement at the start, because he has subs, he doesn't have CWIS, so, like, the BR is just, you know, it's he's dropping them now. He's like, I can't move with these. Oh, and I have a howitzer in the back for that fucking X Factor damage. So I'm like, okay, I'll play close combat with you. That's fine. Previously, we kited in with the Sawa and the LM. Now I'm like, that's fine. We'll just play the close combat game. And so Strike is effective. Ooh, the LM was blocked there, blown up by the pulses. That's cool. And again, like, look, he can do actual damage to me, provided he hits. But oh man, that's fucked. Imagine fighting this. That's some serious dog shit. You gotta put up with so much bullshit fighting this AC if you don't have the tools. Anyways, yeah, no, he can do real damage to me. I'm still a quad. Like, I'm still weak, air quotes, to the pulse guns. I just buff him out. But at this point, he's got 4k left. I have a Sawa. I have a shield in the back in case I need it. This fight's in the bag. Oof. Good hit there. And I think here I'm getting careless, right? I'm like, just give me any lock-on shot so I can kill him. And he's, of course, like, he's pulsing me. He's doing it. Like, they're still ineffective. Two of them do, like, 2k damage. Like, you can win this. It's just, I have such a huge AP lead. I'm just looking for places to trade and get his AP to 0. And there you have it. Those kinds of light quad picks, they're really nasty if you can get the if you can get a good matchup with them. Like, it's really one-sided. So what did you have there? Yeah, Aragonis on a Snakeberry mid. That's cool. Yeah, subs. That's effective. Honestly, UBRs are pretty fucking devastating in the right hands. What do we got here? Was this recording fucked up? Whatever. Okay, what do we load in? It looks like it was kind of indecisive there. Ooh, alright, alright. We're back to this weird mid. And I'm thinking, like, man, what do I bring? I have 2 Zlatkos on this. Is that crazy? Alright. Zlatko and then Howitzer Knuckle? Okay. On Harris. That's cool. That's like not even bad. Maybe. You can see I'm pretty indecisive about this. Do I change my frame here? Maybe I do. I still have VTS, which is crazy. Oh, I put Kocho on. Okay, so we try to go dual shoulder here. Dual shoulder VTF and Zlatko. This is a favorite of mine, this kind of setup. You can do like Zlatkos and high-speed missiles as well. It's like laser speed, sorry. But with Zlatkos, the only issue is you don't lock on, so you just blue lock them to death. And VTFs are better at sort of forcing occasions for a blue lockable fuck. And he has, I think these are untuned Aragones, I found out after the fact, and they actually do like pretty well in this situation. I'm like, holy shit, that's some serious DPS. And they're fucking untuned, which is really funny. So he's got a slightly different AC, right? He brought a rifle this time in case I was that quad again. He would have an effective weapon. That's smart. But yeah, we're just going to blue lock the shit out of him and give him some BTF presence. But the occasions where I do get hit by the Aragones, like, you got to respect them. Like, they're still battle rifles. They hit pretty reliably. They have decent muzzle. They just don't lock. They just really don't lock is the thing with Aragones. And I like them fine. I'll probably start using them a little bit more just because they're a great meme weapon. But I don't think they're any match against Zlatkos, because Zlatkos just, they have a whole ton of upfront damage. I have VTFs too. I just got a lot more firepower than him. Of course, he's got the DPS if he wants to sit in my face and DPS me. But here I'm playing around these buildings. I want to cut off any avenue for him to approach me. Yeah, I VTF myself there. That's funny. Give him some VTF surprises. Give him some Zlatkos to the side. And he's really got to like pin the triggers and stay on me to get the damage out. But in these close quarters combat situations, I just have a lot more burst. And we just, yeah, I fire him one at a time, just in case the first blue lock fucks up. And he gets some FaceTime on me here, and like, look, he takes like a lot of damage. What the fuck? That's a ton. Like, that surprises me even in post-commentary. Look at how much damage that shit did. That fucked me up. Of course, I have like, what, 300 CE on this? Like, I don't have a ton of CE defense, but those are real weapons. Like, you can't sleep on them. Like, they're gonna fuck your shit if you get locked on or if you stay in one place for too long and get shot by Aragones. They fire really fast. Like, they fire as fast as rifles, and they're typically going to be effective. So give that a try. I think after this, I went and bought like 111 Tune Aragone because it was like, yo, that's awesome. So I went ahead and went to go try those just to see how they operate. Yeah, so there you see again. He changed his AC a little bit, got a KE head on there, and the 199 arms. Alright, so we're back to the drawing board here, and I'm like, I'm looking at the Aragones, I'm like, what the fuck? What do we try? Change the missile, those are heavy. No, what am I up to? Oh, we're to go heavy this time, okay. Back to the fever setup. Come on, dude. CE head, yeah. Looking for that 1870 KE breakpoint. Prockney, alright. What are we doing? Rifle here? Rifle pulse? And then battle rifles up front? Oh, with high speeds. Okay, yes, I'm like, yeah, let me try the same thing. I'm like, monkey see, monkey do right here. Of course, this map, very fucking silly. You see, he's going to spawn over there on that plateau with automatic height ceiling, and I'm like, oh shit, well, what do I do against this? He's got Aragones and subs, I have Aragones and missiles, and he's just going to kill me here. He's just going to kill me here. I think. Yeah, we're going to break lock. I'm going to lose lock. He's going to have subs, so he's going to lock faster, and he's just going to kill me. And also he had height, so of course he has better glide boost opportunity than I do. And look at how fast I can DPS down here. Just get completely destroyed. So respect Aragones, they're good. On to the next one here. You see I lit up that other AC again. I'm still not quite sure how much I like this one, but you see I have that extremely high firepower shotgun and knuckle here, and we give him a piece of our mind. I don't know what he is yet. I just fire that shit at him. I'm like, I hope that does damage. We knuckle him again, and whatever it is, it's hurting him. I don't know if I get a scan on this fight, but I'm like, fuck it, it hurts. I see low TE there, I'm like, fine, we're just going to pulse him to death. I don't care what he is, we're just going to pulse him. And there you go, get another big pulse hit. I'm on Harrods though, so like I'm running out of energy. But I see he's at 11k, I'm like, fine, I'll trade with you, try to get another pulse hit in. I think I didn't actually fire, no, I did. But yeah, we're fucking him up. And I don't care about the trades here, I have more IP and more defense. If I get these shots on him, he's going to die. And that's basically the thought process. And he's got to worry about that, because he has to play flawlessly now, and I can just trade with him. And boom, there you go. Pretty straightforward brawl there. That was exactly what you want to do in an AC like this. You want to brawl down lighter targets when they come to fight you. Defensive pulse, pulse them harder, hit them harder. They have less defense, you're hitting effective. They need to shotgun and pulse gun you, I only need a pulse gun. And yeah, there you have it. It's a fun setup, but he only has shotguns there, so kind of rough. Alright, look at this thing here. I guess you're going to see a lot of this design. I'm pretty happy with it, pretty consistently. Do I change up here? No, okay, I think about it and then I don't, and then I think about it again and I do. And we're just going to look through my garage and see what we can find here. Okay, what the hell is this? Alright, so this is defensive accuracy BRs, and then snipers with a sub on glance. Okay. I think this is glance and subs. Yeah, it's glance. Do I keep the subs or am I think I'm trying Phanta suggestion, putting chaff on a subs AC. And we're going to see if I like that here. So the general idea of this setup, this is like an Armored Core 5 style setup where you have the rapid BRs and then the snipers for blue lock. It's generally an all-rounder AC. You can use subs to make them even more deadly. You can bring missiles for like specific matchups you want to counter. The general idea is that blue lock sniper hits basically the entire animal kingdom. And then you have accuracy BRs for these niche matchups where you really need to nail lights and mids that are faster than you, like a very light, high KE but low CE heavyweight. And we both have chaff here, which is interesting. And of course, I have a special hand setup here. These two accuracy BRs. This is a Lotus and a 3BR, I think, which is like, if I get lock on him at all, and I'm on glance too, right? So if I get lock on, I'm going to nail him with this basically. They're very hard to dodge in a lightweight, and we're trying to chaff each other to throw off red lock. But you see I lock very fast on glance. This is like the one case where I can kind of justify using glance. Is like a single subcomputer. Like it locks pretty quick, and I'm going to be playing defensive here. I don't need to be in super close range. This isn't shotgun 3BR, right? This is mostly like mid-range setups. So glance kind of has the minor opportunity where I can play and have lock on. And of course it doesn't matter if I blue lock either. But yeah, look how fast it locks on. It's pretty nice. So I purge the snipers there. I'm like, okay, cool. I have AP lead. We're just going to play this defensively. The longer he's in the open, I think I've used my chaff already. He probably has too. Neither of us are super used to using chaff yet. I think saving chaff for these longer passes in the open might be smart. But I just wanted to use them to sort of try to keep my AP high, so I'd have the ability to sort of dictate the pace of the fight. And here I'm like, yeah, let's just get damage, break the shield. I have the matchup won in terms of firepower. I just need to play defensive. And again, I don't like playing reactive, so I'm going to pressure him here. It's on him to find time to regain energy and to not get owned by battle rifles, so I'm going to put him in that position where he has to think about dodging. I decide where we fight because I have AP lead, and I'm like, we're going to fight now. I'm going to come after you, and there I get damage. And now I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to wait till I have AP, or I wait till I have energy, and I'm going to go again. And I have energy. He chaffs there, actually very smart. And I'm like, okay, you have chaff, I'm going to back off. But I have range. And I decide when we fight because I have AP lead. Yep, and I'm like, alright, cool. It's like clockwork. I see I have energy, I'm going to come fight you. There's a really good move by him. I was way overconfident there. I lost glide boost. I got fucking owned. Here, he loses track of me, and I miss a bunch of shots. That could have been really nice. But you see how quick I'm locking on with glance. It's really, really nice in this. With subs, you can see this be even more dangerous. I go for a kick there just kind of for style points. I get punished really hard for it. Good shotgun hit there. And here I'm like, holy fuck, can I just get some shots on him? I do. I barely claw back AP lead. I barely get shot here. I barely have AP lead. I'm actually starting to run low on ammo, so I need to start watching my ammo count. But he's got like, what, 10k, 9k left? Again, I have AP lead. I'm gonna go preempt his rush. I'd try to pressure him back out of his glide boost. Need to make him play defensively, because he has to attack me, right? But I want him to be defending. So we're just going to try to bully him with our bulk and our weapons here. Because he's got to come in and use his shotguns at a closer range. I can play longer range all day. Again, I have energy. I'm going to go make him fight me. He has to come out here and try to contest this. He's out of glide boost. This would be a good time to shoot him. Of course, I'm bad and I don't get a lock there at all because I'm just not looking at him. I'm too busy trying to focus on moving. I've lost track of him here. He gets a shot off. It's not as damaging as it probably should have been because he wasn't close enough. He's going to come in again to shoot. I'm going to shoot him in the face. I think I have about as much burst. I have more AP. I'm happy to make that trade. 60 seconds left. He's coming at me again. I'm just going to shoot him, and that kills. Something you have to remember, like, of course you want to get close to shoot somebody, but, like, when you're getting close, you can be blue locked as well. So that's what you do is you force those kinds of engagements. What the fuck is this? This is some craziness. This is some other subcomputer I see. And given the theme of tonight, I think I'm going to throw subs, or sorry, I'm going to change those subs to chaff. Yeah, because that's what I was trying to lab out with Phanta. And here I'm like, all right, let's change around because I don't have subs anymore. I have to be more conscious about the weapons I'm using. So I'm like, all right, without subcomputer support. Oh yeah, I'm on 23 wide too. So I'm like, okay, these weapons are not really going to lock. I'm on Sown and Toko. Holy fuck. What was I thinking there? All right, that's a little bit unique. Whatever. Okay, so we have chaff again in our shoulder. We have a Tanzir. I think it's a Calendula. Oh my god, it's sniper. Holy fuck. Dude, I would be so mad in this. Holy shit. Okay, good thing I get a good engagement there, or else I'd be fucking mauling the entire time. But yeah, blue lock sniper versus slow, heavy, with lock-on weapons that are DPS. Oh, that would be suffering, but thankfully I got some really key damage there at the start. So what do I have to do? I need to sit in combat mode, I need to charge, hit the laser shot, hit the rifle shots against blue lock lightweight snipers. Oh my god, I'd be fucking molding out here if I wasn't stunning him and rifling him. Surprisingly, this is going well for me, because he's staying around getting shot by the laser. Oh, good hit there, nice. And thankfully I'm able to maintain AP lead, maintain control of the fight. 12k to 27k. I'm happy with this now. If I had a KE shield here, this would be pretty easy. I just laser him to death. Thankfully, he doesn't have a shield either, so we basically just need to exchange fire until I win. At least that's my game plan here. You don't want to get vortexed by Blue Lock Slatko, though, because the damage adds up very fast. Oh my god, another nasty Blue Lock hit there. The effective rifle is pretty satisfying to see. Ouch. And if those are VTFs, I'd be really fucked, but they're plasma missiles, so I don't really care. Yeah, I'm almost happy trading at this point, even if it's Blue Lock. Because, I mean, per shot damage, his will be higher, but I have more AP in defense, and I just need to kill him at this point. But god, being stuck charging laser in combat mode is not fun. But it also might be throwing off his Blue Lock. Like, if I'm just moving to the side here, it's gonna whiff. Like that. If that one missed. That's the secret, is like, you can be bad and make Blue Lock be useless against you, just because you're moving passively from side to side. Of course, here I start taking hits. I'm probably a little bit flustered. I'm like, alright, I can't actually throw this. That'd be terrible. So I need to actually try to get some hits. But I need energy to do that because I have to charge the fucking KRSW. I should purge my bays here, honestly. Or commit to just trying to battle rifle him down, because I've already got pretty good AP lead. Yeah, trading here at this point is not good. Do I purge these? I do purge these. Okay, smart Sash. Very good. He goes for a kick here. Yeah, the Hail Mary. I'm like, cool dude, I'm going to rifle you to death. And do we... I mean, I assume we rifle... I don't think I lose this. Like, it'd be kind of hard to lose it. You see how fast it drains my energy to charge that fucking Sawa. Unfortunately, he comes back into my my field of vision there, and I actually do get the shots off. Yeah, rip. That's rough. Not even bad. You can see how that would be way more dangerous if I had a sub. That chaff there, I don't think that's very effective against blue lock at all, but I tried using it. Here we are looking for more ACs to put chaff in. This is a fucking Bargazin heavy. This is unique. I wonder what I was thinking for this. Running the chaff experiment. Oh my goodness. Alright, looking at that. If this were a lighter heavy, it might be better. But I feel like I'm giving up too much firepower by moving the shoulder unit out. Okay. Alright, this is the case where if he's a lightweight, I keep this weapon set out and I want it to fight him with. If he's not a lightweight, I want to purge it immediately. Or rather, if he's not a quad or something. So here we get the scan, I see what I'm up against. It's the same AC, and I'm like, cool. This time I need to KRSWM and PMGM. And so we do. We attempt to do this. Of course, this bottoms up my energy even faster, because I have 2 TE weapons. But I think this kind of a setup is slept on. Double TE weapon is like stupidly effective in certain circumstances. You just need to try to make those circumstances happen. Of course, Blue Lock Zlatko here is freakishly dangerous, and I don't really want to fight it. So I'm playing chicken here with a weapon setup that could potentially outtrade me. But if he exposes himself for too long trying to go for shots, I will fuck his shit. And so here we are, trying to basically just land these quick little Sawa shots and tickle him with the PMG. This is going to be a weird fight. There's honestly not a whole lot to say here. It's just, like, don't get blue-locked by Zlatko. So be moving, don't be moving towards him. You see there I was moving towards him. I was not at a high enough angle on my glide diagonal for him, and so I got shot. This is also about energy management, right? Like, I can't just fire willy-nilly. I need to have energy to move, to not get blue-locked. Building control, make sure that latency is on my side, be behind the building well before he'd want to fire. But the issue is that I need to be in combat mode so I can, fucking charge my laser. And in combat mode, I can't see where he's moving, which is rough. So there he gets behind me. I'm like, oh, whoops. And he can claw IP lead back pretty quickly if he's aggressive with these snipers. You see, I'm already at 20k, right? And he's at 20k as well. So I'm like, oh shit. I need to not fuck this up. Oh, I dropped glide boost there. That's rough. I wonder if I think I try and just blue lock him myself with my other weapons, because locking on is just not cutting it here. I'm out of energy. Like, that would have been a good angle, but I'm out of energy. And here, yeah, I take 4k, I'm like, maybe I should just stop using this. That's what I'm thinking now. Maybe I should stop trying to laser him, PMG him, because it's not working. Okay, we barely keep AP lead. Barely. No, he still has it, sorry. So, okay, come on. I gotta make the connection that this is not working. I chaff here. The chaff is useless because he's blue lock. Drop this weapon set, please. Please drop it. Come on. Come on, me. Sash, please. Please drop the Sawa. Okay, I changed weapons here. Okay, I'm like, look, I'm just going to rush you. I'm just going to rush you. And please fucking hit. There we go. We get a BR to hit. Get another BR to hit. Okay. Get another BR to hit. And do I red lock? No, I don't. But there you go. Like, it's as simple as that. Just change the approach. Just actually brawl. Please just shoot him a whole bunch. Come on. Do it. Come on. Alright, I probably could have gotten shot there, but he's well away from me now. I'm like, okay, cool. I have AP lead back. Let's play defensive. Let him come to me. Save my energy. I think glance would be pretty good on this. Oh my fuck, that latency shot would have made me so mad. It's making me mad in post-production too. That's fucking annoying. Glide boosting. Oh my god, I got owned there. Alright, thankfully we get some good hits. That helped a little bit, but I'm at 8k. Like the Danes, like the klaxon for low AP is sounding in the game and in my head now. I'm like, oh, I could lose this. Drop him. Yes, thankfully. I should have done that at the very start. I should not have tried to fight him with that weapon setup. So now we're like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna rush you, and so we rush, and we get no, we don't get a blue lock shot there. We don't even lock on. And I'm like, oh fuck, don't get blue locked, don't get blue locked. And thankfully he's not pushing the advantage here. Dodge some shots. We hit him. Ooh, good damage there. One strike, one psych I'd hit. We'll do it. Oh no, I get stuck in the building. Do I get fucked here? Oh, do I get fucked? I do get fucked here, but we thankfully lock on there for a brief second and return fire. Any shot could decide it here. Pop chaff. I'm crazy. I'm pop chaff. Stay in glide boost. Oh, he has. Oh, okay. Okay. He threw. He tried to blade here for the climactic finish at 40 seconds, and that locked him into an animation, and he got blue locked. Well, that probably was a lot closer than it had to be. Running the experiment with the chaff there was not doing me any favors. The 40-shot Sawa and the PNG there, also not the best in that circumstance. I probably should have purged the PNG, or at least just tried to, counter blue lock with the sniper, maybe. I don't know. All right, what did I just load up? Oh, this is something that I stole from Chang. He has it on a lighter AC, I think, and I just used the midweight version of the legs. Basically the same frame and everything. And it's got howitzer and shotgun, and the shoulder is minimal missiles. So it's actually stupidly dangerous against certain builds, and then it has 2 Bay PMGs. And he happens to be one of the things that I can kind of try to fight. I think this is laser speed? I'm not entirely sure. It's an Ime laser speed build. No, this is the hybrid theory AC. Yeah, so this is the tournament winner from that last big JP tournament. And I think around this moment I'm like, oh shit, he's serious. Like, oh fuck, he has two sniper. He's two subcomputers. He's a sniper, a 3BR, and I think glance on that. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. What happens is he's going to lock very fast. So I need to make these rushes very clean, very tight, or else he's going to start trading up, and I'm going to get fucked. My advantage here is that he's weak to my mid missiles. I've already blown off his KE shield. I just need to play this by the books and not get fucked. And here I am, getting fucked. Which is not awesome. There I go, getting fucked. Because that dual-subbed Karasawa is so fucking good at tagging you. Oh my god, like you can't be exposed at all. It will lock, and it will hit you. It's really good. He comes at me here. Oh my god, is that a howitzer hit? Holy fuck, that's good. There we go. Okay, tagged by the laser. Tagged by the laser. But yeah, we get a good howitzer hit there. I'm like, okay, cool, I can win this. I just need to not get fucking owned. Because, yeah, 3BR and KRSW, that is going to be a hard counter to mids. Dual subbed, either of those weapons are super dangerous. Together, they're super fucking dangerous. I need these mid missiles to hit. I need the shotgun to hit. I need the howitzer. The big X Factor howitzer hits are going to be what wins this for me or loses it for me. I get tagged. Ow, I'm going to get shot again. No, I dodge those. I need these howitzer hits to count. There I go. I get one, probably a little bit of chip there. I need to get AP lead back. I just need to brawl him down as best I can, not get owned by that fucking weapon set. And as you can see here, I am on, I think, Hertz, and I'm like, holy fuck, I have no energy. God damn it. I need to just sit here and regain energy so I can get a long rush, pump a bunch of mid-missiles into him and attack. And thankfully, he's not pressuring me here. And I'm like, cool. I'm going to chill until I have a full bar. Here he comes to pressure me. I'm going to run. Right, we're about the same speed. Now I have height. I have height a little bit before him. I'm in glide boost. He's not. I can get behind him and start pressuring him. So cool. I'm looking for that howitzer hit. Fire a couple mid missiles. I get broadsided there. Jesus Christ. Do you see how much damage that does? That does a ton. Oh my god. I need these mid missiles to hit. I need a howitzer hit here or else I'm dead. I'm basically just dead unless I get the howitzer hit. Oh my god. Look at how much damage that. I'm barely alive. I think I die here. There's no way I live that. Yeah, I'm just fucked. That was one where I could have won if I hit a couple more howitzer hits. But I needed to play that a little bit differently. I just kept getting tagged by that Sawa, right? It locks on super fucking fast. If I'm too long in the rush, the 3BR is going to lock too, and that's going to just destroy me. And that's a lot of damage to trade into. I needed to hit a lot more mid missiles. I needed to be more accurate with the howitzer, basically. And I think that's where being on Hares there really fucked me, because he's on Suzumushi, right? So he can attack me basically whenever. And he's very resistant to pressure. This is a sniper cannon and then heat howitzer weapon arms AC. And I have, I have just about as much close combat damage output too, so I'm not super afraid of the heat howitzers. Because I know that even though he's got more AP than me, like, I have an effective pulse gun, and I have VTFs and a shotgun, like, this should be fine. The only thing I don't account for here is, like, whiffing constantly and being out of energy, which is kind of awkward. But you see, even in my, like, fucking total fail state here, we're gonna get, yeah, the big damage shot. Like, he is kind of slow. Like, he is a quad, right? I only need to hit a couple of shots to kill. Both of my weapons are, like, super duper effective on this. Heat howitzer is dangerous as a weapon arm, but look, like, I just need two or three engagements like this, and the damage is going to be in my favor. And I know that's counterintuitive, right? Because, like, heat howitzer, not heat howitzer, heat cannon weapon arm should tell you, holy shit, dangerous, you know, all the alarm bells should go off when you see that. But I'm like, look, I'm going to do more damage. I'm just going to do more damage. And I'm a lot quicker, too. He's maybe got more DPS, but, like, I'm just going to do more damage. It's one of those rare cases where you can kind of ignore the threat level. Like, look, I'm not wrong here. Like, it does a shit. He does it. Yo, I'm talking myself up. Oh my god, I thought I'd win that clean. I go out of bounds there. I think it's unclear if I die to the heat cannon or if I went out of bounds. We'll say that the heat cannon killed me there. Don't be a fucking idiot around heat cannon. Do not be a fucking idiot around heat cannon. Do not be a fucking idiot around heat cannon weapon arms. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm fucking talking myself up. That's funny, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, if I backed off, got energy back, got height advantage, had any of those rushes, like, in my own, on my own terms, I think that would have been fine. But I just sat around there in those, like, that low cover building and just got railed on by fucking heat cannons, and then went out of bounds. That's pretty rough. Okay, what is this? Is this some kind of... I think we've seen this Wisteria. Have we seen that? Oh my god, howitzer hit, 3BR hit. This is the kind of AC that you want to bully with a 3BR and a heat howitzer. Is this kind of heavyweight that... What actually is it? He's got Zlatkos, I think, right? And he's looking for blue lock shots. He's going to get him. I can be liberal with my AP here. I don't care. Because I got a couple of really good howitzer hits early on. The 3BR is effective. I can DPS him with that. He's got a shield that's... Oh, he's not blue lock. He's actually just subbed. This is a sub sniper heavy. That was a style that was more common... Oh my god, these howitzer hits, dude. What the fuck? That was a style that was more common in Armored Core 5. The sort of sub sniper heavyweight. Really bulky, kind of a quick design. Good defenses. And snipers were just godly. But you see, I keep up with them here pretty well. The 3BR is very, very good. And I am chaffing. And it sort of throws off his lock, right? He has to wait a while to lock on, but he is dual subs. But the chaff is kind of helping me, right? And he whiffs that shot, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to stay in on you. I whiff a shot there. Ooh, another howitzer. Oh, another 3BR hit. Dude, like, the damage is just, it's in my favor. The longer we stay like this, it's in my favor. Chaff again, he's not getting the shots. They whiff, and I'm just like, cool, I'm just going to shoot you to death. Chaff again, he can't red lock. And yeah, he's stalled out here. We're just going to 3BR the shit out of him. Bam. Goodbye. So I guess you could say that Chaff there was kind of helpful, right? Because he was trying to red lock snipers. And I was just like, no, you don't get a red lock because I have Chaff. And I think that was that more rapid spec Howie, so I could fire that just as much as I fired the 3BR. And you get a lot of damage with that. What is... Oh, this is that quad thing again. Oh, I believe I know what's going to happen in this one. I'm going to get totally rat-fucked by a insane counterpick here, or like a blind counter or whatever. Because remember, I already revealed this AC to him, so he knows that I have a low KE quad in my arsenal, and I think I just get fucking unlucky here. Because he brings a rifle, and not just a rifle, he brings the DPS LRJ. So I make a total fool of myself here. I don't think I even hit him once, I just die. Right, because I'm like, oh shit, that's DPS. And, okay, no, I get one hit off him. But there's VTFs as well, I'm like, okay, I need to back off. And he is just going to be all over my shit with those extremely dangerous weapons. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to fight that, and I'm just getting owned by BTF's ineffective rifle. Look at how much damage that... Oh my god, look at how much damage that does. And I get stuck on something there in my glide boost, I fuck up, lose like half my IP. He's right back on me again, BTF volleyed in the face. I'm just trying to dodge at this point. I'm like, no, it's just fucking over, dude. I get VTF'd again. Rifle comes back around. I can't get out of his lock, and I get VTF because I'm too slow. Oh my fucking god. Bring a fucking KE shield on your low fucking KE quads. I'm telling you guys. Holy shit. Just... please. Oh my god, please. Please do it. You'll save yourself so much heartache. Because that was totally preventable. That was totally preventable. And also, I'd say maybe bring a high scan head on your low KE stuff, just so you can see what you're up against and plan accordingly. Because I was rushing and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna brawl, and then I got DPS to fuck him back, and that was just embarrassing. What do we have here? This is a weird AC. I wonder how this goes. Am I happy with this? No, evidently not. So I changed more stuff on that. Probably changed the FCS. We are 12 PMG. I assume this is still chaff. And then the bay is, yeah, howitzer and Strakoza. Alright, and he's some kind of light thing, the Malbinator. I wonder what that is. Oh, I'm being UBR'd. I think that's UBR LM. And unfortunately he's weak to PMG, which means I'm going to just win this because PMG is very good. PMG is something that if it's effective, it's just going to fuck your shit. It has about as much DPS as those UBRs. So even though he's like, look at how much damage. Yeah, that's done so much damage to him. Just the 12 shot already. And then I also have the chaff, which I think I forget to use here. No, unless I'm not chaffing, but LM. Oh my god, I get LM'd here. I think I am LM, but if I had chaff, that would make that very hard for him to actually fight me. Am I LM? I am LM. Yeah, so we both have LM. Yeah, LM and unsubbed Arcanist. That's cool. I think that's a classic Celt AC at this point. If I had chaff here, that would really fuck him, because there'd be like no way he could lock on. But as it stands, I just have the weapons to win this matchup, basically. And there we go. But I mean, even still, like, you need to pay attention to how much damage UBRs do. Allowing an enemy to have lock on you with a dangerous missile like the LM is, you know, something you don't want to do. But I'm lazy. I see I have effective PMG. I have a 12 shot as well. I'm like, yeah, cool. We'll just kill him. What am I thinking here? We just keep the AC. No, we change up. What do we change up to? Okay, we try to redeem this fucking quad. That's funny. Or no, do I not do that? I think I'm saying, yeah. What do? Do I not take the quad? We change the quad. What do we change? What am I doing here? I have UBRs on the quad. UBR, Provo, Fave, Rifle Fave. And I bring my own UBRs. Okay, so I'm like, this is serious monkey see, monkey do. I'm like, that looks like fun. Let me try that. And so we try it. And so we do. This is, yeah, 2 UBRs. I believe LM on the shoulder. This is nasty, actually. And what does he have? He's got some kind of DPS, Sawa, VTF's AC. And I'm like, oh, I have DPS too. You want to get in a fight? LM gets blown up with a gap. That's okay. I have more IP. I have pretty decent DPS. He eats a bunch of VTF here. That LM does hit, which is decisive here. That's what decides the fight. I eat a bunch of VTS, which is rough. Do I LM him again? I think it gets blown up. And at this point, I'm just like, let's check the DPS. Does it win? And I think I do barely win here. Yeah, I guess that was just a test. You could call it a weapons test. We want to make sure that the low stab firing, low firing stability KE arms with Arganians will cut it. But yeah, respectable DPS out of the effective laser, the GAT, and the VTS. Of course, I ate way more VTFs than I probably should have there, for like no reason, but it is what it is. Okay, we're back to the drawing board here. I swap in a high stun missile. No, I swap in mid missiles. Okay, what am I thinking here? We're going for some high chemicals. No, plasma guns. What? Plasma gun. What am I doing here? What the fuck? Plasmas. 2 plasmas and then a. Oh, we're a Tolma. Okay, okay, all right. Let me cook. I'll just sit back. Let's cook. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're 2 plasmas, we're mid-missiles, Strakoza, and Gat. Okay. That Distel Gat is kind of nice. I'm not going to bother with the Zepatoy, it's just too fucking heavy. And he's the Maldinator again. But we both lock on very slowly, and I'm just going to rush him with mid-missiles and plasma. The plasma more to just conceal the fact that the mid-missiles exist, but if the plasma does hit, it does do a lot of damage. And as you can see, dual shoulder mid-missiles does a ton of damage, it's true. And here I'm like, cool, I have AP lead, let's try to fight more safely. More conservatively, I guess. Try to get these locks here. This is stupid, don't do that. Don't run out unless you're subbed. I need to be gliding at him in order to get the muzzle for these plasmas to actually hit. Plasma myself there because I'm stupid. Look, the plasma rush has failed at this point. I should not be trying to brawl like that. That's just dumb. Thankfully, effective mid-missile is stupidly dangerous, so he gets chunked. Try that little anti-aircraft fire there, a little bit stilly. Oh, this would be, yeah, if I get any shots there, it would hit a lot. But no, the mid-missiles are going to carry my ass there. And yeah, they just fucking kill him. Like, dude, mid-missiles, very good, very strong. Please remember, mid-missiles, very strong. Basically carry that whole fucking fight there. So if you have certain tough matchups, mid-missiles, very effective. Okay, obviously I'm in assembly. What am I doing here? What do we bring in next? Oh, javelin thrower? Okay. We're gonna bring some front-loaded javelin. Plasma? Oh, holy shit, what? No, there's no way I go plasma. So VTFs, okay. No, high speeds. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, this is me like trying to theory crap that build that I use later on Phanta. Oh, on this map too, this is gonna be really rough. The only problem with this plan is that I don't have a P lead, right? Or at least I don't think that I do. So I can't necessarily hold this location. Yeah, of course he does have a P lead. This is a fight I remember Celt was telling me later. He was like, I should not have attacked into you. And in hindsight, yeah, he has no reason to attack me. He has a P lead here. He's walking into basically laser speed and a sniper, and now I have a P lead, right? And so now I decide I'm going to fight up here, and you can't get up here easily. And no, he can't. He has very close range weapons. I have crazy poke, and I'm just going to chip him down. He's a shield. I'm going to break it. And just don't attack into this. Just don't. You don't need to. Yeah, this is rough. We're going to break the shield off. We can help it. Nope, still up. A couple more high speeds would do it. Another sniper shot would do it. Yeah, this is like honestly awful. I would not want to attack into this kind of thing. Is that the regular Olin or like the Olin Mark II? Olin Model 2. I don't know the specific differences there, but he eats some laser speed, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna fuck off. And so I do fuck off. And unfortunately, he shot me a little bit there, so it's even. And he's got that high stun missile there, which is potentially very dangerous. I do not want to engage him yet. I want to just try and get some damage off with these front-loaded damage weapons first before I have to actually fight him for real. So we're going to go for the poke. Of course, if I get 3BR here, it's going to trade. It's going to trade really well. And I get 3BR there, and it's not good. Thankfully, he's still in glide, looking for more damage, so I hit him there. Unfortunately, I think I take a 3BR here in a minute. No, we managed to dodge. Oh, there it is. But he misses. Cool. Still have AP lead. Barely. I'm faster than him. I want to press this advantage for all that I have. I have 2 shots left on the 8 shot. The 8 shot is slept on. It's an extreme fucking bruiser weapon. It just takes forever to lock on. But in these... Oh my god, look at that damage! What the fuck? That's some serious burst, bro. Holy shit. Okay, but then I get bursted back, and yeah, he does a bunch of damage to me. So all that advantage gets pissed away because of some bad footwork. I still have AP lead, though. We're going to kite him out as best we can. And here, this is bad. I don't have glide. I don't have energy to run away. And he's got height and more dangerous weapons than me. I have a GAT and a blue lock fucking Strek at this point. Like, hold on. And the high speeds, of course, they're not going to be effective. He has more than 1870 KE. They're just like decorative damage at this point. Like, don't get me wrong, they still do reasonable damage, but they're not effective. Like, they're not world beating. It's just small chip. And here I get caught. Do I get 3BR'd? Yes, I do. It doesn't do a lot. Okay, we're safe. But yeah, if he catches me, I'm fucked. I'm only barely faster than him as a Tolema. Well, okay, that's a lie. I'm a lot quicker than him. It's true. But I don't have a whole ton of damage, and I need to DPS him, and he bursts the shit out of me here. Look at that, 1 3BR does about, what, 3k damage? So he's caught up to me in AP lead. I'm like, holy fuck, I have to be in here again. But I want to fight here. I actually do want to fight here. Because I can use this bridge to block his line of sight. I can get behind him here. I can throw a lot of shots into him. And I can dump my generator trying to get this flank off. And we do. And we do. And he does a hard landing there. I land a lot of Strakoza shots because we lock on. And I managed to just get fire on him with the GAT. And that's the DPS that we need to really get this in the bag. Of course, probably that's mostly latency. Sorry, Celt, that just kind of rat fucked you there. Because I probably, during the glide boost and the hide boost, moved a lot more significantly than he could track at the time, and he wouldn't know if he needed just regular turn or cut boosters and like boost turn to track me. Anyways, that engagement was definitely decisive there. I had too much of an AP lead. I could just DPS race him at that point. But this is like the one spot in that area where I like the fight on this map. Anyways, yeah, that was about an hour of free battle. Thanks for watching.